Nicky, these projections, they need to be updated.
The file you asked for, Miss Maroney? I put the estimates for the last quarter in there as well.
Michael, get us those overseas projections too, would you?
For the next quarter or the next two?
Make it the next two, thanks.
Right away, Mr. Maroney.
Mother, did you send Brooke a wind-up bird?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, Nicky. I know you're concerned about Brooke. I mean, we all are. Every day that she spends without her children, it just breaks her heart a bit more, and Stephanie's not helping. She rubs her nose in it at every opportunity. But don't worry, Nicky. She's about to get hers.
Get hers how?
Well, everyone has a weak spot. Even Stephanie has an Achilles heel. We thought it was the company. Donna had another idea.
Donna?
Mm-hmm. You're not the only one looking out for Brooke.
Explain this to me, Mother, and be specific.
Specifically? Donna seduced Thorne, and now they're engaged.
Thorne! Wow, this is a surprise.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Aren't you happy to see me? Yes, of course. I'm always happy to see you. How was your trip? Glorious.
Better than that. Thorne and I are engaged.
Oh, you mean this is who you went to? Yeah. This is the one that you...
We wanted to keep it quiet.
I guess you succeeded. I never dreamed.
Well, we're gonna be a family again, Brooke.
Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, I thought it was too much, but...
It certainly is.
Well, I guess you two have a lot to talk about.
Well, don't go slaying any dragons on my account.
And I'll see you back at the house. Bye. Good to see you.
Donna? I don't understand.
He's a wonderful man, Brooke. Or maybe I do. I can make him happy.
And you're going to make Stephanie very, very unhappy.
It's possible.
Wait, you've been seeing him how long?
Being new doesn't make it any less real.
As a matter of fact, it does. And Thorne's not even your type.
People don't marry types.
You've always gone for those tall, dark, brooding bad boys. Thorne is as nice as they come.
Yeah, well, maybe it took me a while to realize a man who opens a door for me doesn't have to be boring.
Donna, this is me you're talking to. You've been foaming at the mouth all month about the bad things that Stephanie's been doing. Well, marrying her son is not going to get me Hope and RJ back. So you're going to have to do something to fix this, and fix it now.
No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, maybe it's not the grand passion that you and Ridge had. Where did that get you? I mean, you and Storm act like I have men throwing themselves at me all the time, but unless you're talking about construction workers yelling at me, well, where are they?
I just want you to think about what you're doing. Thorne is really vulnerable right now.
Maybe he is. You know, maybe he woke up the motherly instinct in me. His own mother only notices him out of the corner of her eye every 6 months. You should hear how she talks to him. I can put an end to that. I can make him happy, make him feel safe, and we can have a good life together. Brooke, he's lonely. So am I.
Okay, well then join a book club or a dance class.
What makes you so certain that my reasons are the wrong ones? And people who are madly in love fall apart all the time. Thorne's financially set. He's great in bed. He has an adorable daughter I can help raise without having to get as big as a house or change 1,000 diapers. I know he's not madly in love. I know that. But maybe he just wants to wake up in the morning and feel like a man again, and I can do that. And if it makes Stephanie a little crazy or a lot, boo-hoo.
marry Thorne for revenge, and Stephanie's not going to be the one suffering. He will.
He hardly feels like he's suffering.
He's the one Forrester that's least responsible for all these things you're so bitter about. I care about him, Donna.
Then why is it so hard for you to believe I do too? We have so much in common. Both of us growing up with siblings who were always in the spotlight. And we could never be as smart or successful or gorgeous as you and Ridge. But we are to each other.
Oh, I see you've heard the happy news.
Yeah, but she's not so happy about it yet. But she will be.
Maybe designing the most perfect wedding gown for your sister will be all the inspiration you need.
I'll sleep on it. It's been a long day. But our conversation isn't finished.
She's not sold.
Yeah, well, it's her job to disapprove of me. Anyway, Thorne is sold. At least he was when he left.
From your secret admirer. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Bascom.
Thank you. I presume it's to discuss the status of the court order.
Yes. As you know, I'm in therapy, and I have a stable job. And I try to visit Hope and RJ as often as I can. Although sometimes that's difficult.
Why is that?
Stephanie has my children most days, and some evenings when Ridge has plans. As you can imagine, she loves to bait me. I believe that she is actively and deliberately keeping my children from me.
That's a very serious accusation. Why hasn't your attorney brought that to our attention?
Stephanie would love it if I were to lose my cool and make some big stink about the way that she's treating me. But dragging her into court, involving Hope and RJ, that just wouldn't be good for my children.
Court proceedings can be very frightening for children that age.
That's why I need to focus on the big picture. I will have my children back, eventually, in my custody. And Stephanie's just going to have to learn to live with that. The only thing that really upsets me is that my children are suffering. They miss me terribly. And Stephanie's attitude just compounds that. Now, I know that you and Stephanie are personal friends, you have a relationship, but I also know that you're a professional, and you care about my children's well-being.
Yes, I do. I do care. But when I removed them from this house, it was because I was concerned about their future safety.
Well, that was weeks ago. I mean, look around. Look at me. I've complied with everything that you've asked me to do. My life is very calm, very peaceful. So what more do you want to see? I am committed to my children, and they've never been neglected, nor will they be when they're allowed to come back and live with me. This is a safe place for children.
Well, this is a very beautiful place, well cared for, but...
But you still have concerns. But please, tell me what they are so I may address them.
My mind keeps going back to Dr. Maroney's testimony about your history with men. It appears you Whenever you have a relationship, that takes priority to the detriment of your children. Now, this turmoil that we're in now, it's because of a man, am I right? That is when you got careless and accidents started happening.
With all due respect, Mrs. Bascom.
Your peace is short-lived. I have to ask myself, can she have a relationship with a man and still be a good mother? Can she provide a safe and healthy environment? Not just physically, but emotionally. Those are the questions that I still have. And you best believe Judge Friedman is going to want some answers.
If you'll think back to the hearing, Taylor was extremely reluctant to give that testimony because she knows what a devoted mother I am. And yes, I had a few bad days, but that's why I went to her, because I knew she would be an excellent sounding board. Taylor never intended for our conversation to be a result in my losing custody of Hope and RJ. Please, tell me what I need to do to prove to you that I can be a competent parent. I want this matter settled once and for all, the right way. I want my children back under my roof.
Brooke, when you called me here this evening, I didn't know what to expect, but after talking to you, I'm impressed.
I'm just speaking from the heart.
I know that. And I'm going to get in touch with Judge Friedman, recommend that the temporary order be vacated and your children returned to your care and custody.
So Hope and RJ, they can come back home.
I'm going to request a hearing for tomorrow.
Mrs. Bascom, thank you. Thank you so much. You will never regret putting your faith in me. I promise you that.
I know I won't.
My children, yes, they're coming home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. Bridget, you're a doctor. I understand. We'll have dinner another time. No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm better than fine. If you have a second, I'll tell you this wonderful news. Oh, no. No, you go back to your patient. We'll talk tomorrow morning.
How are you doing over here? Can I bring you a drink while you're waiting?
Well, unfortunately, my daughter won't be joining me for dinner. An emergency at work. So, I will have the chicken Florentine. To go.
I'll put that right in for you.
Thank you. Have we met?
How quickly they forget.
The delivery guy from the other day.
Bingo. Actually, I'm a Nobel Prize-winning nuclear physicist and a part-time brain surgeon. Moonlighting as a delivery boy on the side, little walking around money.
I see.
So, tell me, how did you like your bird?
It was in a box. How do you know what it was?
Well, we 5-time Tour de France winners have a way of finding these things out.
My, you do have a busy schedule.
But not too busy to try to put a smile on a beautiful woman like you, which is, I'm hoping, the case when you opened your gift.
Absolutely. I love it. It keeps me company. Now that my children are away, it's been much too quiet.
Well, you know, as the poet laureate of California, I've actually been commissioned.
Stop!
I'm sorry. Actually, it's a great honor for a guy like me to be able to make an elegant woman like you happy.
It almost sounds like...
Like, oh, maybe the bird was from me?
Was it?
Yes, it was. Brooke Logan, I am your secret admirer.
So you're my secret admirer?
You seem more than a little surprised.
Yeah, I am more than a little surprised. That bird in the cage was from you.
Thought of you the minute I saw it.
I don't know what to say. Why would you buy me something so nice? I don't even know who you are.
Well, actually, we've met before. And I mean, before yesterday.
We have. Where?
Right here. Actually, I'm afraid I made a very bad first impression. And I'm hoping I can make up for that.
Are you sure you're okay watching Dominic?
Of course he's asleep. Stay out as late as you want. We'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, by the way, was that Dorothy Bascom I saw leaving here earlier?
Oh, yeah. She's she's going to go to the court and recommend to the judge that Brooke get custody of the kids. I called Ridge. I talked to him, and I want him to fight it, but he seems to support the idea.
Maybe you should let it go.
I can't let it go. It's my grandson. I don't want her influencing his life. You know what it'll be. Men in, men out. I mean, I understand she already has a secret admirer.
And how do you know that?
Just a wild guess, based on past experience. Look, she's got Dorothy Bascom fooled. She's pulled the wool over her eyes. If I could get Dorothy to see her for who she really is, then Dorothy would understand that children should be with their father.
I'm sorry. I don't remember us meeting here.
Well, it's actually pretty understandable. As I recall, you were pretty upset. Man, you know, photos just do not do you justice. You are far more beautiful in person than any of those pictures in those magazines.
You read fashion magazines?
Well, I try to keep up on the industry. I mean, you know, you're almost a household name with that bedroom line. And what's the name of that perfume? Belief. Yeah?
Belief is a formula that prevents wrinkles.
Well, then you must be mainlining it because your skin is just flawless. Either that or you're just a natural beauty.
It prevents wrinkles in clothing.
Right. What I'm really trying to say here is that I know how to spot a really attractive woman. And that's why I was trying to buy you that drink. So what do you say? Just a little nightcap?
No, I really gotta get out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
It's expensive scotch.
That was you?
Yes, and I'm so sorry that I got off on the wrong foot. Please let me make it up to you. Can I buy you a nice glass of wine?
I think my takeout's gonna be ready soon, and I really must be going, so...
Brooke, don't go. I can help you. I know a thing or two about child custody cases.
Well, Nick, what's this all about?
I'd like to have a few words with you about Brooke.
What a surprise.
Everyone knows how you feel about her. You've made that clear. But your opinion is irrelevant when it comes to her children.
You ever going to stop riding to the rescue of the damsel in distress? I thought you were married.
I am. Taylor's the other reason I'm here.
Is Taylor all right?
I'm not going to get petty with you, Stephanie. I'll get right to the point. I want Brooke to have her children back, and I want my wife left out of this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you're a lawyer.
Actually, I'm a corporate attorney, but my sister is in family law in Chicago, and she deals with a lot of child custody cases.
Obviously, you're aware of my situation.
I heard some things. It's just awful that they took your kids away from you. It's gotta be tough.
Yeah, it has been.
You know, I talked to my sister about a lot of her cases, and it's just astounding to me what Child Protective Services get away with. It's an abuse of power.
Tell me about it.
Well, after I heard about what you've been going through, I thought you must have been just devastated, so I just bought that silly bird to try to help you find that gorgeous smile.
It wasn't silly. It was sweet.
Good to see you again, Brooke. Who's the lucky man?
No comment.
You can't do that in here. Sorry, Miss Logan.
Price you pay for being famous and beautiful. Like a bird in a cage.
Consider this a warning, Stephanie. The next time you go after Brooke on any capacity, you will deal directly with me.
You know, I don't think you would have come over here this evening to have this little chat if you didn't realize that Brooke was just going to mess up all on her own.
Leave the woman be.
Nick, how many times have you told me that you are totally committed to your wife and this unborn child? Well, if that's true, don't you think that you should be home with them now?
I am committed to them. But because of you and your family, I will always look out for Brooke.
Well, can't watch her 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. She's going to mess up because Brooke has always been her own worst enemy.
Thank you. Well, I really should be going.
Oh, what's the rush? I mean, what's a exquisite, sophisticated woman like you want to go home and have takeout all by herself?
You really do seem like a nice man, and I really appreciate the bird. But I have a very important date tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Excuse me?
I'm so sorry. It's really none of my business.
Child Protective Services has asked the judge to review my custody case. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to bring my children home tomorrow. But I'm prepared for the worst.
Well, that's not a very positive outlook.
If you knew my ex-mother-in-law, you wouldn't be very positive either. She's trying to keep my children from me.
Oh, sweetie.
Hello?
Mom, it's me. Looks like you were actually right.
About what?
About Brooke and her secret admirer. I'm watching them right now.
Where are you?
Cafe Russe.
Oh!
You know what? He totally looks like her type, too. Tall, dark, and handsome. They're sitting at a table, having wine and holding hands.
Well, that was fast.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I really should be going.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I really hope that tonight will be the last night that you're home alone.
Hello?
Brooke?
Yes? Who's this?
It's Andy. I'm down at the front gate.
You followed me home?
No. Well, kind of. You see, when I got back to my car, I realized I had this article from my sister. It's about a child custody case she worked on. I really think you should read it before you meet with the judge tomorrow. I think it'll help.
Just leave it in the mailbox, Andy.
I could bring it up.
No. Just leave it down there. Good night.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Brooke has gotten her life together.
There's no maybe about it. She's together. She's focused. She's working again.
Good for her. But even if it is true, it isn't going to last.
I wanted to have her children back.
That's up to the court.
We both know that's not true.
I really don't want to talk about Brooke anymore. I just want to get on with my life. What she does or doesn't do doesn't concern me. And if you're smart, it won't concern you either. Good night.
If for some reason Brooke's home isn't safe, I'll know it's because of you.
Wasn't that your cigarette lighter? Good night, Nick.
Andy, what are you doing here? Andy, what are you doing here?
Custody case.
I told you to leave that in the mailbox. How did you get in here?
The terrace. The other night when I delivered the bird, I noticed that you leave it open. You know, that's not a good idea for a beautiful woman living alone.
Thank you for the papers, Andy.
You know, you should read that.
Oh, I will. Tomorrow.
Oh, I don't think there's going to be enough time. There's some really important, great stuff in there. What the judge might expect, most persuasive arguments. It'll help you in the hearing.
Yeah, I'll definitely read it. It's just that right now I need to get some rest.
Oh, you can't go to bed yet? Come on. You're going to get your kids back tomorrow.
I hope so.
Of course you will. You should celebrate. Enjoy your last night of freedom. Have a little grown-up fun.
Andy, Kathy Roos was a wonderful evening, and you were a perfect gentleman, but I really do need to call it an evening.
What you need to do is relax. The perfect thing to relax before bed? A nightcap. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the good stuff.
You know, I'm not really in the mood for a drink.
Oh, come on now, Brooke. You know, I swore off drinking alone the first night I met you. Join me. You won't take no for an answer. Come on, one little drink.
Having a drink before a hearing is probably not a wise idea.
Are you asking me to leave?
Yes, I need to be alone.
No, you don't. That's the problem. You're all alone in this big house, no man in your life, you miss your kids. It's a very sad story, but could be a happy ending.
Yes, and it will be tomorrow in court. If I make a good showing, but I can't do that if I'm exhausted.
Oh. So you're worried that I'm going to wear you out? Keep you up too late?
Look, I don't mean to be rude. It's just we really need to call it a night.
Just one more thing. Brooke, you can't let Child Protective Services scare you. Barging into your house, taking advantage of you. It's such a violation.
Right. If you don't mind.
Don't open that door. Forgot to turn off the alarm.
Oh.
You sure you want me to go? Last chance.
Good night, Andy.
All right. See you soon. Yeah, talk to me.
Andy, it's Stephanie Forrester. I hear your evening didn't go very well.
Well, you got somebody tailing me?
No, of course not. You're going to see Brooke again, aren't you?
Well, I'm standing right outside her door right now.
Oh, she did invite you over.
No, more like I invited myself. I tried to get her to have a drink with me. She turned me down.
Well, look, Andy, you're a charming fellow. Don't give up. She's just a regular girl. Girl from the valley. You know, eats oatmeal for breakfast, runs in the park for exercise, hides her key under the flower pot just like the rest of us.
Just be silly. Lock the door. Fine.
Miss me. Shh. Don't. You don't have to say anything. I know you've been sitting up here, just waiting for me. With sexy lingerie, wondering, where is he? You know what they say? Anticipation is everything. I know. We could have had a nice night tonight.
Anyway, wait.
No. I've been waiting way too long. There's nobody here. It's just you and me, baby. Just you and me.
Somebody! Help me!
okay? Oh, you are incredible. You know, I was too, if I do say so myself.
What's the matter with you?
Did I lock the front door?
I watched you check it twice.
Okay.
Do you think it has something to do with the hearing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Nick? If you want to call Brooke, or you want to go over to see her, I'm okay with that.
Well, I wouldn't want anybody to think you're a bad housekeeper. What? Come on. I got knocked around more than you did. A little roughhousing, small price to pay for the greatest sex of our lives.
It was rape.
Oh, you have no idea how hot it makes me to hear you say that.
Leave. No!
We're just getting started, honey. Careful. I wouldn't do that. Not if you ever want to see your kids again.
I wouldn't be being honest if I didn't say I was a bit conflicted here.
Sweetheart, if you need to go over to Brooke's, if that's what you feel like you need to do, I'm fine with that. I trust you. That's why I married you. That's the kind of man you are.
Maybe I'll do that then.
Although I do feel a little bit of deja vu.
About what?
Having a husband rushing off to Brooke's rescue.
Okay.
Okay, wait, forget I said that. No, that's not what I meant.
No, if that's the way you feel, then that's how you feel.
No, it's not exactly the same because I know that you actually understand what's going on with Brooke, that she's just a person that needs a little shoring up every now and then. And since it was my fault, you know, for what happened.
Honey, you were subpoenaed. You did the best you could.
Have you done a 180 here? Because the last time we had this argument, you were blaming me.
I was confused. I thought we handled it okay.
Well, maybe you did. But I'm still angry with myself because I know it was wrong. I have to do that sometimes. I have to remind myself that I'm actually wrong. I have this tendency to think I'm right.
What do you know? We may have that in common.
See, there was this point where I was so upset because I thought you were angry at me because I had somehow trespassed on your relationship with Brooke. And then it was after that that I started to have these deep fears.
About what?
It was so strange. I mean, the doorbell would ring and I would start to panic. I would be afraid to open it because I would think it was that woman who donated our egg and she was coming back to say she wanted equal custody of our child.
You know that can't happen.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is that that made me understand what Brooke is feeling. Except she's actually living my worst nightmare. You know, the Forsters have done this to people their whole lives. They've used their money, their power to take things away from people, and now they're trying to take her children away. So I want you to go over there and I want you to tell her we're both on her side and that there isn't a chance in hell that I'll be going anywhere near that courthouse.
What do you think, I'm stupid? Do you think I didn't think this through? Tomorrow's your hearing.
You don't have anything to do with that.
Oh yes, I do. You go ahead. You call 911. Yeah, that'll be what, the third time? Well, you tell him. I invited a guy over for some sex. He roughed me up just a little bit, and we'll see just how safe they think it is for you to bring your kids home.
I didn't invite you.
Oh, sure you did.
You broke in.
I don't see anything broken. You? Oh, and there's that picture of us in Cafe Russe. And what were those words? Sex addict. That's right. At the first hearing, the old lady used those. I'll tell you what, sweetheart. You call the police, you're going to hear those words again tomorrow.
They'll believe me.
You know what? You go for it. I've got my bar-certified powers of persuasion. And you know what? They worked on you, didn't they? What have you got? You got your kids to lose, you got your reputation to lose. Oh, but wait a minute. That's the problem, isn't it? Your reputation. Where are they going to find 12 jurors that haven't seen you in your underwear in every magazine or in some tabloid draped over some guy?
You set me up. You researched me. You knew exactly what to say to make me think that you gave a damn.
It was perfect. It was the opportunity of a lifetime. And I took it. That's the American dream. And now guess what? You have a choice. You get to choose which dream you want to chase. You can make Andy sweat. Get your kids back. What you gonna choose?
Get out.
Don't.
Brooke, it's Dorothy Bascom from the Child Protective Services.
This is what you want them to walk in on?
Just my children.
Put this on. Put this on. Come on. Remember what you just said to me, all right? You say one word, and you will never see those kids again.
Sorry about the hour. It's just that I always over-prepare when I want a case to go my way. Did I wake you? Brooke, are you all right?
I'm sorry. I know what I must look like.
You weren't expecting me. How you look is immaterial. Were you going somewhere?
Actually, yes. I was going to my sister's, and I was looking for my keys. I can't really seem to find them anywhere, but you know, I was wondering if maybe you could give me a ride. You know, sometimes I go over there and I spend the night.
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to escort any member of a client's family anywhere. But I have to tell you, I'm concerned.
Why?
I want to walk in that courtroom and have complete confidence that you are capable of providing a safe and stable home for these children, but you're not giving me that tonight.
What did I do?
Am I interrupting? Is someone here? I have to report anything you say, Brooke. And I want to be on your side. I do. I want this family reconnected. But it cannot happen if there is another problem in this house.
No, I didn't realize that I had already poured myself a drink.
No, I'm not talking about that. Well, who you have in your home is your business. I am referring to something like the last two incidents. Do you understand? Something isn't right. You're in distress. And that's your business, too, unless there is something I should know about. Do you need... Is there someone I can call for you?
No, I'm just kind of nervous about the hearing tomorrow.
Well, you just get some rest here, and you, be yourself tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
Oh, no. It's delicious. You have no idea how hot that makes me. Standing on those stairs. Listen to you protect me. What do you say we try the kitchen? We've already done this room.
Get out! Get away from me! Get out! You're sick. You are evil. You used my children to get what you wanted.
And I'm about to do it again.
You're not, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
You're not. I'll kill you. I will kill you.
I don't believe you will, sweetheart.
Oh!
Oh. Bitch!
Son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You hear me? Ah! Yeah.